Have you ever noticed when you are in the classroom, your teacher sits on one side of the desk? So we can say that the teacher is sitting on one side of the desk, and if you want to go and talk to her, you will stand on the other side of the desk, isn't it? So if we look at the desk from the top, it will look something like this, isn't it? Now, if the teacher is sitting on this side, then you will stand on this side of the desk. And apart from these two sides, it also has this side and this side. So what do you see? It actually has 4 different sides, isn't it? So these are called sides. So these are sides of the table or sides of this shape. So we have this side, this is another side, this is one more side, and this is another side of this table or this shape. Now, when you were very small, you must have noticed that care was taken so that you don't bump your head against these corners, because these are very sharp. Now, if we look at a table, how many such corners do we have? Well, in this shape, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 such corners. So, what exactly are these corners? Well, these are the joining points of sides. So, 2 sides meet here at the corner. Similarly, this and this corner. So, what do we call these corners? Well, in case of shapes, we call them vertices. So, these are the 4 vertices of this shape. Now, let's identify the sides and vertices of different shapes. So, let's start with square. So, in case of square, how many sides or edges do we have? What exactly is a side? Well, a line which joins 2 corners is a side, isn't it? So, in this shape, this is one line which is joining 2 corners. This is another line which is joining 2 corners. Then this is another line which is joining 2 corners. And then this again is another line which is joining 2 corners. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. So how many sides or edges do we have? We have 4 sides or edges in case of a square. Now what about corners or vertices? So what exactly are corners or vertices? Well, the singular form of vertices is vertex, and a vertex is a point where 2 lines meet. So in the case of square, we have this point, this point, this point, and this point where 2 lines meet. So in total we have 4 vertices. So we have 4 vertices or corners in a square. Now what about rectangle? Let's see how many sides or edges does a rectangle have. So what do we know about sides or edges? Well, sides are nothing but lines that join 2 corners. So how many such sides or edges do we have? Well, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. So how many do we have? 4. And what about corners or vertices? How many corners or vertices do we have? Well, what exactly is a vertex? Well, where 2 lines meet or 2 sides meet. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 such vertices. So in case of rectangle, we have 4 vertices. So when we talk about rectangle, we have 4 sides and 4 vertices. Now let's have a look at a triangle. How many sides or edges do we have in case of a triangle? Well, as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3 sides or edges, isn't it? Because we have 3 corners and joining 2 corners is 1 side. So we have 3 such sides. So 3 sides or edges in case of a triangle. Now what about corners or vertices? Well, point joining 2 sides is a vertex. So we have 1, 2 and 3 such points. So we have 3 corners or vertices. So in case of triangle, we have 3 sides and 3 vertices. Now let's have a look at a circle. Now, can you find any sides? What is the definition of a side? Well, it joins 2 corners. Well, in case of circle, it's round. So it has no corners. And as it has no corners, there are no lines joining the corners. So we have 0 sides or edges. What about corners or vertices? Again, it is round. No corners or no vertex, no sides. So there is no point joining sides. As a result, we have 0 corners or vertices in case of a circle. Now let's come to oval. Again, in case of oval, it's roundish. It has no corners. So no sides joining the corners. As a result, in case of oval too, we have 0 sides. And what about corners? It's round. It has no corners or vertices. So 0 again. So an oval shape has no sides and no corners or vertices. And then what about line? Well, we know that line is straight and thin. So it has no sides. You cannot find any side. It's just one straight line. And as a result, it has 0 sides. And since it has no sides, so it does not have any vertices too. So we have 0 sides and 0 vertices. And then point, well, it's a tiny dot. Again, it has no sides and no corners. So even in case of point, we have no sides and no corners. So which of the following has 3 vertices? Is it square? Is it triangle? Is it a line? Or is it a circle? What do you think? Well, the answer is triangle. Because in case of square, you have 4 vertices, isn't it? In case of triangle, we have 3, which was the question. And in case of line and circle, well, we have 0 vertices. So triangle is the right answer. So we saw different types of shapes and their characteristics. So in case of point, we have 0 sides and 0 vertices. In case of line, again we have 0 sides and 0 vertices. In case of oval, again 0 sides and 0 vertices. And even for a circle, 0 sides and 0 vertices. But in case of square, we have 4 vertices and 4 sides. In case of rectangle, again we have 4 vertices and 1, 2, 3 and 4 sides. In case of triangle, we have 3 vertices and 3 sides. So these are the characteristics of some common geometrical shapes which we see all around us.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge, or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English, and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You also get amazing prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches, and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it's rewarding too. So register for free now.